የቱ ጋር ነው ስም ጽፋለሁ
ይላል ግን እነሱ መጽፍ ይችላል።
አይብቻ So we can show the media.
Yes.
This is the signed document. Thank you. Director for Ethiopia, Eritrea, Sudan and South Sudan. Your Excellency Engineer Aisha Mohammed, Minister of Urban Development and Construction. Your Excellency Mr. Thomas Kui, State Minister of Labor and Social Affairs, and colleagues from the Job Creation Commission, invited media representatives, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to welcome you all to the signing ceremony of the grant agreement with the World Bank to finance the next phase of the Urban Productive Safety Net and Jobs project. First, I would like to appreciate the World Bank, which has remained a reliable partner to Ethiopia's development endeavor. My appreciation also goes to Mr. Dion for your leadership in finalizing the project preparation and all the World Bank staff who have worked diligently towards the realization of the grant agreement. I would like to acknowledge that Mr. Osman didn't take too much time in settling down once he arrived in Addis Ababa in August to assume his country director role. Instead, he went straight to the business to support us in pushing the ongoing activities to move forward, and I thank you for that energetic beginning. Allow me to thank my colleagues from the implementing institutions, including Ministry of Urban Development and Construction, Ministry of Labor and Social Affairs, and the Job Creation Commission, as well as Ministry of Finance team, who have dedicated a substantial part of their time and expertise in designing the project with additional new features and with expanded scope. That will in time replace fragmented support to the most vulnerable in our cities and towns. Public Works component has made a significant contribution to improving the urban environment through solid waste collection, urban greenery, watershed management, and flood protection, urban agriculture, social infrastructure, and services. The program midterm impact review also shows increased income and savings rates, improved mental health, a higher score of self-reported well-being, and improved neighborhood quality among beneficiary communities. The second phase of the program we are signing today will take the achievement of the first phase to the next step by improving the incomes of the urban poor, labor market inclusion of disadvantaged urban youth, and provide opportunities for refugees. The proposed project will be implemented in 11 existing and 72 additional new cities, which will be 83 cities in total. The grant, which we are signing today, will finance public works and livelihood support to selected urban poor households in 83 cities with 72 additional cities. Provision of first work experience for disadvantaged urban youth and support reforms in job search services. Direct income support for labor-constrained households such as the elderly and disabled. Support refugees in targeted cities as part of the government international and national commitments to support refugees. Institutional strengthening of the Urban Job Creation and Food Security Agency, Ministry of Labor and Social Affairs, the Job Creation Commission, and Administration for Refugees and Returnees Affairs. Dear Mr. Osman, colleagues, from its inception of the ongoing program, the World Bank has been a champion of this program. The bank's continued its dedication in supporting the government of Ethiopia for the betterment of the lives of Ethiopians is commendable. The World Bank remains a reliable and a strong partner in our cause to accelerate socio-economic progress in Ethiopia, to sustain economic growth and broaden prosperity. And the bank, the proceeds from this grant will be used to finance the activities planned and agreed under the Urban productive safety net and jobs project. Thank you.
Colleagues and friends from the Job Creation Commission, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure today to sign on behalf of the World Bank the financing agreement for the urban productive safety net and job projects. This is a $400 million project financed through a grant from the International Development Association, including $50 million from the bank's special window for refugees and hosts. Let us not forget it. Ethiopia is a land of hospitality and welcoming many refugees across the sub-region. The project will also provide much-needed support for the urban poor, including refugees and host communities, as well as urban youth and job seekers. We want and we need to get our young people out of the streets to get back to jobs. It is also expected, this project, for the country's support towards the COVID-19 pandemic-related economic recovery efforts of the government, a trailblazer on this agenda. Allow me to highlight 5 achievements which the first project has already started with. First is significantly increase the income of public work beneficiaries who are mostly female. More than 65% of the beneficiaries are already female on the first urban productive safety net program, $11 million. Third, so far the project has provided almost 600 public toilets, as well as planting tree and flood protection structure. This is to facilitate the economic and social integration of homeless people, so no one is left behind. This project was one of the projects also, Excellency Minister Ahmed, which President David Malpass, on his visit to Ethiopia last year, visited, and he was very impressed by what he saw. He had the opportunity to see the public work in action, engage with the beneficiaries, and learn about the IT system that supports the project implementation. I'm also looking forward to witnessing the transformative effects of the project in person, and most importantly, in also welcoming senior management of the World Bank back to Ethiopia to witness Ethiopia in progress. Now, the Urban Productive Safety Nets and Job Project, which we are signing today, is going to scale up the urban safety net from 11 cities to 83, introduce new focus on youth employment and job seekers, and also offers the possibility of emergency response funding. In many ways, the project will help in further building the country's social system protection by improving the collaboration and coordination across ministries. This is extremely critical, using an integrated management information system and introducing digital technology to build a beneficiary registry. So Ethiopia is on the way to digitalize. The project is also building a strong link between safety net and promotion of livelihoods and jobs, leading the way towards the establishment of a modern social protection and job system. We are confident. We are confident that expeditious and high-quality implementation of the new project will attract all the development partners to support the program. UNICEF is already supporting the project. The Danish government has just signed a grant agreement with us to provide technical assistance for the project. The European Union, as well as all the development partners, have also expressed their interest to work together. We believe this could be a good approach towards achieving country outcomes. Let me conclude by thanking the government leadership team from the ministries and the Job Creation Commission, all represented in the project steering committee. So it is inclusive. for their commitment and strategic guidance, but also all those who have worked extremely hard to prepare in a record time this operation. For successful implementation, there is no doubt that strong project management and coordination will be crucial. And I would like to call upon your leadership to ensure that this project is timely implemented and successfully implemented. We look forward to our continued strong partnership with all stakeholders to ensure that the project delivers the promise for Ethiopia urban population during these very challenging times. Once again, thank you so much and congratulations, Minister. Shukran jazilan. Amsagalanew.
Thank you. ክብርት በአማርኛ የተወሰነ ተጨምረበታለች። አስተካክሉላት ሚዲያውን።
የተዘጋጀውን የፕሮጀክት የፋይናንሻል አግሪመንትስ ፊርማ ላይ ለመገኘት ስለመጣችሁ አመሰግናለሁኝ። እንግዲህ አገራችን ኢትዮጵያ በመንግስት የዜጎችን ማህበራዊና ኢኮኖሚያዊ ፍትሃዊ ተጠቃሚነት ለማረጋገጥ የተለያዩ ፖሊሲዎችና ስትራቴጂዎችን ቀርጾ ተግባራዊ በማድረግ ላይ ይገኛል። ከነዚህም ውስጥ የማህበራዊ ደህንነት ወይም ሶሻል ፕሮቴክሽን ፖሊሲና የምግብ ዋስትና ስትራቴጂ ይገኙበታል። ከተሞች ውስጥ የሚታዩትን ውስብስብ ማህበራዊና ስነልቦናዊ ችግሮች መነሻ በማድረግ ከድህነት ወለል በታች የሚኖሩ የድሃ ዜጎችን ተጠቃሚ የሚያደርገው የከተሞች ምግብ ዋስትና ስትራቴጂና የከተሞች ልማታዊ ሴፍትኔት ፕሮግራም ተቀርጾ እየተተገበረ ነው የሚገኘው። በዚህ መሰረት ከዓለም ባንክ በተገኘ $300 ሚሊዮን እና ብድር ድጋፍና የኢትዮጵያ መንግስት በመደበው $150 ሚሊዮን በጀት ከድህነት ወለል በታች የሚገኙ የድሃ ዜጎች በእድሜ የገፉ ጧሪና ቀባሪ የሌላቸውና ተደራራቢ የአካል ጉዳት የደረሰባቸው እንዲሁም ኑሯቸውን በጎዳና ላይ ላደረጉ ልዩ ድጋፍ የሚፈልጉ ዜጎች በአጠቃላይ 604,500 ዜጎች ተጠቃሚ ማድረግ ተችሏል። ይህ የመጀመሪያው ዙር ፕሮጀክት ተጨባጭ ማህበራዊና ኢኮኖሚያዊና የአካባቢ ለውጥ ማምጣቱን በመንግስትና በዓለም ባንክ በተደረገ የጋራ የምክክር መድረክ ተገምግሞ ተረጋግጧል። በኢኮኖሚ ለውጥ ረገድ ከድህነት ወለል በታች የነበረውን የኑሮ ሁኔታ በማሻሻል ተጠቃሚዎች ከሚያገኙት ገቢ 20% በመቆጠብ በጠቅላላ 350 ሚሊዮን 500 ሺህ ብር በፈቃዳቸው በመቆጠብ ልምዳቸውን እያዳበሩ የመጡና የአካባቢ ስራ ሲጠናቀቅ የስራ መጀመሪያ ድጎማ ወይም ደግሞ ላይቭሊሁድ ግራንት በመስጠት በቀጣይ በመመረጡት የስራ መስክ በግላቸው ተሰማርተው የኑሮ ሁኔታቸውን የሚያሻሽሉበት ተስፋ መሰረት ጥሎላቸዋል። ከዚህ በተጨማሪም የፕሮጀክቱ ከፍተኛ ተጠቃሚዎች አብዛኞቹ ሴቶች መሆናቸው ደግሞ ይህንን ፕሮጀክት ልዩ ያደርገዋል። በጥቅሉ በተመረጡ 11 የአገራችን ከተሞች ላይ ተግባራዊ የሆነ የሚገኘው የከተሞች ምግብ ዋስትና ፕሮግራም በአካባቢ ልማት ስራዎችና በቀጥታ ድጋፍ በአጠቃላይ ከ600 ሺህ በላይ ዜጎችን ተጠቃሚ እያደረገ ይገኛል። ሰፊ ድርድርና ውይይት የሁለተኛው ዙር የከተሞች ልማታዊ ሴፍትኔት ፕሮግራም የወጣቶች የስራ ፕሮጀክት ጨምሮ ጸድቆ በዚህ አመት ወደ ስራ እንዲገባ የዛሬው የፊርማ ስነ ስርዓት ተፈጽሞለታል። ይህ ፕሮጀክት ከዓለም ባንክ በተገኘ $400 ሚሊዮን ድጋፍና ከኢትዮጵያ መንግስት በሚደረግ ተጨማሪ ድጋፍ በአጠቃላይ ፕሮጀክቱ በ$550 ሚሊዮን የሚተገበር ሲሆን በዚህ ፕሮጀክት በሁሉም ክልሎች የሚገኙ ነባር የፕሮጀክቱ ተጠቃሚ 11 ከተሞች እና 72 ተጨማሪ ከተሞች በአጠቃላይ 83 ከተሞች ተጠቃሚ እንደሚሆኑ ይጠበቃል። በዚህ ፕሮግራም ብቻ ከነባሮቹ ተጠቃሚዎች በተጨማሪ 798,500 ዜጎች ተጠቃሚ እንደሚሆኑ በሚቀጥለው 5 ዓመት ተጠቃሚ እንደሚሆኑ ይጠበቃል። ይህንን ለማድረግ ሚኒስቴር መስሪያ ቤታችን ከክልሎች ጋር በመነጋገር የዚህ ተጠቃሚ የሚሆኑ ከተሞች ምርጫም ተደርጓል። መስፈርት ወጥቶለት ሁሉም በሚያግባባ መንገድ የሚጠቀሙ ከተሞች በየክልሉ ምን አይነት መሆን እንዳለባቸው ተመርጦ የዝግጅቶች እንደተደረጉ መረጃዎች ያሳያሉ። በዚህ ፕሮጀክት በአካባቢ ልማት የሚሳተፉ 473,248 ዜጎች፣ በቀጥታ ድጋፍ የሚደገፉ 151,887 ዜጎች፣ በልዩ ድጋፍ የሚሳተፉ ኑሯቸውን ጎዳና ላይ ያደረጉ 22000 ዜጎች፣ ለስደተኞችና የአካባቢው ማህበረሰብ ተጠቃሚዎች 81365፣ በወጣቶች የስራ ዕድል ፈጠራ 70000 በአጠቃላይ 798500 ዜጎች ተጠቃሚ እንደሚሆኑ ይጠበቃል። ፕሮጀክቱ በዓለም ባንክ ጸድቆ ከመጣ ወዲህ የተደረገው ዝግጅት በጣም አመርቂ እንደሆነና በእኛም በኩል የዛሬውን ፊርማ ጨምሮ በጥቅምት 16 እና 17 በደሴ ከተማ በሚደረግ በሁሉም ባለድርሻ የክልሎች ፕሬዝዳንቶች በተገኙበት እና ባለድርሻ አካላት ባሉበት 83ቱ ከተሞችም በሚገኙበት በይፋ ወደ ስራ እንደሚገባ አቅጣጫ አስቀምጠን እየሰራ እንገኛለን። ይሄ ፕሮጀክት ለሀገራችን ዜጎች የሚያመጣ ፕሮግራም ስለሆነ ሁላችንም ተባብረን በተቀመጠው አግባብ ይሄ በፕሮግራሙ ማኑዋሎች ላይ ባስቀመጥናቸው በተስማማንባቸው አግባቦች ስራውን እናስቀጥለዋለን። ዜጎች ሄድ ለማስቀመጥ ፈልጋለሁ። ይሄም ፕሮግራም እንዲሳካ ላደረጉ የባንኩም ሆኑ የመንግስታችን አካላት በሙሉ ምስጋናዬን ማቅረብ ፈልጋለሁ። አመሰግናለሁ።